And we're back. Welcome to Plumbing Around, sponsored by Temecula and Winnelson, hosted by me, Scott Thornton. And today I'm with local entrepreneur and business owner, Josh Jourdan.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for being here.
Scott, thanks for having me.
Man, so we met at a Temecula Chamber, whatever it's called, Chamber of Commerce, the Temecula Chamber of Commerce event. And I knew within 5 minutes talking to you, I was like, he's my people. He's my people. Like, he's a good dude, but he got a little devil in him too, like me, right? I'm like, we're going to get along. And so I've completely enjoyed meeting you, spending time with you, having conversations with you. You're a deep dude too. But what is your business?
Jourdan card processing, right? Credit card processing,
Okay.
Merchant services. One of those businesses that people don't really think about, right? You assume you have to go to your bank or, the easier ones that are promoted out there.
Right.
But really, we just help businesses accept payments, right? Whether it's ACH.
So you're getting paid.
Yeah. All
it's
businesses.
not just cards.
Not all cards.
Okay.
Right? So it is ACH, e-checks, and then majority is cards, right? So we help businesses understand why they're paying what they're paying, and really just the systems behind it. We act as advisors. We want to talk to you, what's going on with your business, and help you with the systems to help you operate.
Are there different solutions then?
Yes.
Okay.
So background, I was with B of A or Wells Fargo. Some people they're like, but working at
I got my history.
Yeah. And certain companies, it's the flavor of the week or the day or the month. So you have to sell what they want you to sell, right? So with us, it's really just based on the business, right? Or the vertical, service businesses, retail, restaurants. You want to offer a system that will fit their need, right? So that's what we do. We'll talk to you.
So you tailor to what the customer needs.
Correct. Yes, sir.
Oh. So it's not like you just come in and go, okay, here you go, boom, and you disappear?
Correct. No.
All right.
And we're relationship focused. So that's the thing. The bigger companies, and that's where I saw it, the need, right?
Yeah.
The bigger companies, you have sales goals, these quotas, you have to keep it going, right? And me and my clientele, we clicked. I come from a family of entrepreneurs, my wife's family, and it's like, they need that personal touch.
Yeah.
And we're losing that in society right now, right? We're losing it. So what we offer is that where, hey, if I need to get on the line with support, I'll get on the line with support. We do have 24/7 support ourselves, but we like to stay involved too. Text me, call me, email me. Let's, we're in this together. Sometimes it's quiet.
Yeah.
Well,
it's good quiet. What it is.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
But when it picks up, things are happening, we answer the phone.
Nice.
We're there. We respect each client that we bring on, and it's a big thing to us.
And I respect the relational part, because that's what my company really focuses on, right?
Yes.
Michael Winnelson cares about our customers, and we want to have relationships and not just sell them things, right? I mean, anybody can sell them anything.
Correct.
But, we're like you. We're there to support. We're there to uplift. We're there to do the stuff that other people won't do.
Yeah. No, there's a lot going on. So if we can connect, whether it's a minute, 5 minutes while we figure out whatever the issue is, I really enjoy those moments.
Yeah.
And it's cool because then, I get invited to weddings,
Really?
birthday parties, and just the just things that are happening because it's cool that the clients start looking at us as, a friend.
Yeah.
Right. Like, and that's how we get our referrals. I haven't done any mass marketing. It's referral based. And I think that's what has helped us, just that word of mouth. That's the best type of marketing it is, and just sticking to that and, really caring about our clients. I think that's one thing that has helped us, grow the way we have.
Yeah. And honestly, I would say from my experiences, you don't get that at banks.
Oh yeah,
You don't get, and there's probably some exceptions, right?
correct.
Um, but it's not as much that personal touch.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
no, and that was one thing that would beat me up because I loved it. I was there.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was a great time, right? But then it was just the numbers game, and and I'm like, hey, but they still need help.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, it's the beginning of the month. You need to sell, and I'm like, uh, uh, you know,
Yeah. I mean,
and
money's
yeah,
nice and all, right?
yep,
But
yeah.
sleeping at night is nice too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And my territory, I lived in my territory, so I would see clients at Costco. I see them at different, around
Mm-hmm.
town, and then I loved it. They were like, "Josh, high fives and such," right? But then imagine if I did them wrong,
Yeah.
and
Or was told to.
yeah,
Yeah.
just keep it going and stop answering the call. So I think that's one thing. Like in the banking industry, they're kind of trying to figure out in a way. I would say because there are good people, good managers,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just that you get pushed against the wall or something.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So I guess you would say that's probably why you started your business then, right? What you wanted to get into.
Correct. Yeah, yeah. No, my mom has a beauty salon,
Mm-hmm.
and she would share with me just like, especially when I got into the industry, she was like, you do somebody wrong, they'll tell 15 people. Take care of someone, you might tell one or two,
Yeah.
but that personal branding, own that. She was like, it's not the big name, the company and all that. She was like, it's you. And I felt that, and
Yeah.
just it's funny because mom told me that, then my father-in-law told me.
Mm.
He had an auto shop. Two different industries,
Yeah.
right? Two different verticals, whatever. And they were like, no, that's important, Josh. And so it's been easy. It's been easy, I'll say.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's been the part that hasn't been fun? What's been the most difficult of going out and starting your own, right? Because that's ballsy, man. That's
Yeah.
right. I mean,
Yeah.
you probably had a pretty nice gig,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And
yes.
then to be like, no, I want to do it my way. I want to do it what I feel is the right way.
Yeah.
So what's been your biggest challenge?
See, the biggest challenge I would say is like right now, where I'm like, I'm the biggest kept secret, right? Like this thing it's the battle in my head right now, because I have a team. We're all just one W-2, but for the most part, 10 different referral partners that we all work with.
Mhm.
But really, it's the marketing piece where how do I get my name out there, the company's name out there, where you can trust us, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what it's about. It's trust. You'll sign up with the big name because you assume that okay, they have the big name, they're going to be there for you, this and that. But it's for me, I'm like, okay, how do I market to the masses while staying true to who we really are?
Mhm.
Where it's like, if any of us say that we're going to take care of you, oh, we're going to take care of you.
So would you say it's a misconception then that you wouldn't have the same services as someone else?
Yes,
You know?
yes. People get shocked when we tell them the different softwares that we have access to and this whole payment agnostic portion of what we do, and they're like, "Oh, really?" Or just me personally, where I'm like, "Yeah, I'm Josh Jourdan,
Yeah.
Jourdan card processor, right?" Then they're like, "Are you sure you can handle it?"
Mm.
And then I'm like, "Yes,
Yeah, man, I
yes,
put my
yes."
name on it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm like,
Like
and
that's a big deal.
yeah, and then I have to just explain a little bit like who our back end is and how they support kind of. I have two different major players that we work with, and there's a
Mhm.
reason, right? Because okay, the top three banks they use them, and then the other side, it's the majority of everyone else uses them, right? And it's cool when I talk to my vendors, right? And it's like they see our name and they're like, "Hey, Josh," like they know, and they know the expectation that comes behind it. Like instead of just putting me on an extra hold or no, the short, quick answer, they know, no, because I have a follow up and there's a reason why we're doing this, and give me the correct answer because we have a client that's waiting for it. Like let's get this done. So it's been pretty smooth and it's fun as we do what we do.
Yeah. How long have you've been
It's
going now?
I would say like 6,
6 years now?
6, 7. I mean,
All right. Yeah.
I had to, my kids would.
Time's all relative, man. Yeah. So, but you just moved here recently, right? To the
Yes.
Temecula area?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Where'd you come from?
LA.
Oh.
When I say LA, people think LA, but yeah, no, it's LA, Torrance, South Bay,
Okay.
if you know it. It's interesting because a lot of people know like LA. It's either LA, Orange County, or San Diego that are in Temecula, right? And we moved out here a year ago, and I didn't move out here for business.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm happy that I did move out here because there's a bunch of business. There's a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't expect this, right? I thought it was just like, cool, calm town, little winery, I'm like, all right, the schools are strong.
Yeah.
My wife, she's the one. She's Miss UCLA. She's like locked in on that. So the schools are good. And then just better community feel, and we're learning that right now. We're feeling it where I'm like getting involved, Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, let's get the name out there. Let's meet other business owners. Got involved with Pop Warner.
Nice.
That's fun, meeting all the parents there. And it's one night we were driving home and we passed by the high school and they were having like homecoming or something, but there was a lot of people there. And I was like, man, this is awesome to see.
Yeah.
Compared to in LA, it's kind of like, there's so much going on. People have all these choices that they can be everywhere,
Yeah.
But seeing the community show up, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Excited.
Football is a big deal in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been seeing.
And right, that's your background, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
Tell me a little bit about your football life.
Yeah. So played football in Torrance, North Torrance. Then I went to LA Harbor, JUCO. Then I went out to Southeast Missouri State.
Right.
So I did that, and it was fun. Football's life. You know, it was one of those things like growing up, I was too big to play Pop Warner and things like that. Yeah, they had
you are a big dude.
They had cuts. Yeah, I was a big boy. I'm kind of like, I think about it when I look at my pictures. I'm like, old man, big now. I'm not the same. It's not the same. Oh, look. Now you got me thinking about everything else. When I say something like that, because my wife, she's like, oh, your arms used to be like. I'm like, oh, man. Okay. And then I go down and I do one push-up.
And it hurts.
But I'm like, I did one. But
this is what I do. I'm gonna do push-up. No, you're not.
Yeah.
What you thinking? No.
All it takes is one.
Yeah. Yeah, to pull something and not be able to lift my arm. Yeah. No. I'm past that point of.
No.
I'm like, it is what it is now.
See, I think I'm learning my limits right now. And it's like Christmas lights. I see neighbors, 2-story house, see them up there. I'm like, huh. My wife's like, don't do it. I'm like, but if he could do it.
Yeah.
She's like, Josh.
I'm an athlete.
Josh, you're in banking. Stop. And I'm like, all right.
You're supposed to love me. Why would you say that to me?
No, she's my nurse at home too.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want to hear it. I just had to fix the. Oh yeah, now see, I just had to fix the pool heater that went out. Bad luck, and it was like it's one of the things that I just love. Like that's my me time. Let the jacuzzi go and all that, and it was like just I needed that because I hurt myself doing stupid stuff.
Getting out of bed because that's where I'm at.
Yeah, and I'm like, I need my jacuzzi back. So I had to pull the trigger on that.
Bite the bullet.
Yeah, get it back going because I needed to heal up a little bit faster,
Yeah. I just put up the Christmas lights last weekend.
Yes.
I was a little late on it.
Okay.
And I broke my toe. Not doing it, but before I did it. So I'm up on the ladder and I'm like, oh. Yeah. I should have just paid the whatever it is. The signs say that
the signs in the
$150 or $200 or whatever to put up the lights.
Yes.
I should have just.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, I still got that. Man, that's my job. Christmas lights. Yeah,
it's rewarding.
I love Christmas.
It really is rewarding. Like looking at it, like I did that. All right.
Yeah, I took pictures of the house and stuff and put them on Instagram. I was like, look, it's Christmas time.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. Yes.
So with football, was there any any ideas of like going pro or?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, no. Southeast Missouri, my college. That if I had the transfer portal, I would have loved to
Oh,
have had it. But back when I was in school, once you sign, that was it. But
and you get into that NIL stuff back
no,
then.
no, none of that good
No.
stuff that's going around right
Yeah.
now. But because of my experience in Missouri, I think it's really shaped like the professional and just learning how to deal with adversity.
Mm.
That's been that's I'm grateful for it, because certain things worked out for me here and in JUCO, just work hard and there's a result.
Yeah.
But then sometimes no matter how hard you work, it'll still be a block,
Yeah.
and that was tough for me.
It's just not fair sometimes.
Sometimes it's just not
Yeah.
meant to be,
Yeah.
and I look back and I'm like, huh, where would I be if it all worked out? And especially all this mental health talk that's going on right now, right? And it's like it's real.
Yeah.
Some
I'm a
people
believer.
have never felt adversity, and just all of us entrepreneurs, you feel it,
Every day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you feel it, and it's you have to have faith and just believe in the process, right? Like just the process, it'll be okay,
Yeah.
So yeah,
Uh,
that was
I've become a firm believer in it's right choice. It's how you see things. It's your perspective, and what you put out there to the universe. It's gonna come back to you.
Yeah.
So if you're putting out a bunch of negative, bad stuff, you're gonna get some negative, bad stuff happening to you. If you put out the, hey, I think things will be all right. Hey, people are okay most of the time.
Yeah.
The good, the positive, the optimistic.
Yep.
That's gonna come back to you.
Yes. No, it really, and see, as a dad, right?
Mm.
That's one thing that I try to get into my kids, right? Where it's like, it's not, they'll get all frustrated, and I'm like, all right, well, what's the end goal? What are we trying to do? Especially like training. My daughter's in softball and volleyball right now, and
Both?
Yeah, she's doing that, and softball, it's interesting, especially in this area. It's even more it's different. But getting down on yourself, you have to love sports, right? Just overall, because no matter what the sport is, no matter even golf, right? Like golf is something.
I heard you're pretty good at golf.
No. But
wait till we golf. Yeah, you're gonna be like, oh, I feel so much better about myself. You're welcome.
Probably need one of those because man, the ducks go into hiding when I'm out there. But no, just like balancing you want that end goal, you want to win all the time, right? But how do you get there? How do you get to the win? And how much better the good wins feel after you've put in all the work for it, right?
Yeah.
And that's in sales, Lucy,
life,
you
right?
met Lucy,
Yeah.
and it was cool to see
Yeah.
Lucy. She did a bunch of work, right? Just trying to get her first deal.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just stay true. Just keep calling, keep doing it. You'll get a referral eventually. And when it finally happened, you just see like the spark and the light. And I was like, there you are, and then that's when I knew she's hooked.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And, like my daughter swinging the bat, trying to hit the ball. And finally she hits it. And it's like you see the little look on the side, my son, he catches his first touchdown. And it's just like, yeah. It's like, so, that's
yeah. It's a different kind of high, right? I mean, it's, and I've never been that athletic, right?
Nah.
But I know,
You
right? Look at me.
Hey.
I did tear my Achilles like Kobe Bryant did, though.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So we got that in common.
When'd you do that?
Oh, that's probably 10 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
How old were you?
Yeah. I was 44, 45.
44, 45.
Yeah, I was out playing a pickup game with a buddy. And
did it feel like you got kicked or what they say?
Same as Kobe, right?
Yeah.
I called myself the White Mamba for a while.
Okay.
Because I just went to push off to like
something simple,
run around the key, and I thought somebody had was shooting baskets at the other end and had whipped the ball or gotten away and hit me. And I rolled over to yell at somebody because I was mad.
Yeah.
Nobody was there. I was like, uh-oh. And then I kind of felt, and I was like, oh, that don't feel right. Yeah, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so sports are kind of, golf is about as much as
slow
I
it
do.
down.
And I get tired at
Yes.
18 holes.
Yeah.
Dang.
Just need the right drinks. Be all right.
I'm off the drinking these days. So,
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So maybe Gatorade, to get those electrolytes
There we go.
back in.
Yeah. A little Monster. Yeah. All right, I'm ready for our golf trip.
All right.
I forgot about no drinking. Okay.
That's all right. Hey, you got a DD.
Yeah. I need it.
Yeah.
Man. Yes.
So how are you finding the Temecula area then?
No, I like it. The culture, and it's weird just looking at, the layout of land, like who's here, what's what. It's interesting. Like, as sales Josh, you would want to just talk to everybody right away, but I like to watch first, and I like to see who's who, what's what, what's the energy in the area. And I've seen the clicks, right? But then I'm also seeing how it's welcoming as well. So
yeah, it for sure can be.
Yeah. It's cool. Or like the clicks are more, how serious are you? That not like popularity.
Prove it to me first.
Yeah, like, are you, the chamber and things like that, where I've seen it. I've only been in 3 months, and there's certain people that I've only seen once and never see them again.
Yeah.
But and I can only respect it, because it's people come in and you want all this business right away, and you just want the instant gratification.
Right.
And it's like, no. We're all farmers, plant the seeds. One day. One day. So Temecula's been cool to me. Good to the family. We're growing. We're just trying to figure out what's going to be the high school we go to. That's because it's cool how they do it, where you can choose, you can apply, and so we're looking at that.
And kids are enjoying it?
Oh yeah. They're initially no.
Well, change is hard for people, especially kids at first.
Yeah, my son was going into middle school. My daughter was going into 7th grade. She had all the friends in middle school, the new friends in middle school, and so she was not happy with us. It was
my life.
Yes. Oh, and I'm like, you have a phone, like, social media. You're not really missing these people.
You got this thing called FaceTime.
Yeah. She's like, it's not the same.
You can gossip just the same.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. No, and then my son, he was like, I'm gonna meet new people. It's been funny, but now, my daughter, she's
I can see
she's
that
a little
being
mean.
you too.
She's a little mean.
Out there, I want to meet some new people.
Yeah, I'm like, let's go do it. And my wife was like, are you sure? Like, we're not gonna rent first? I'm like, babe, we're all in. And we're doing it.
And then a pool heat later.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh, here we go. Maybe I should have.
Hey, right? I mean, you committed.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah, all in, man.
So when you were talking adversity, it makes me wonder because, right, I'm a white dude. I haven't faced things that you've faced probably, right? Or other people of color or different, I'm leading character in the book, right?
Yeah.
So has part of that adversity been any kind of racism or anything like that? Or
I think it's more here not in my face, I'll say that. But really it's more of just having to prove yourself. Like, hey,
gotcha.
I'm not bullshitting. I'm a real deal with you. And it's like, if I say we're gonna do something, we're gonna do it. And that's been something like with business that because there's not many people that look like me that do what I do. So I've kind of learned that's just what it is. You don't grow up just anybody, right? I haven't met anyone yet that said, hey, I want to get into payments when I grow up. My kids at their school, I heard no one say it. But,
who wants to be a credit card processor?
Yeah, I know, like nobody's like,
that's me. Like, right, man, I couldn't wait to sell toilets. Woo! Yeah.
Yes, but no, just you just have to prove yourself. And it's kind of, everyone does to a certain extent, right?
Mhm.
But just, looking the way that I look, I know that I have to come in that much better,
Oh, gotcha.
just to, and then, you get the, wow, Josh, so cool. I'm like, yeah, like we get the job done,
Yeah, yeah,
So I think that's
yeah.
just that, walking in and saying who you are and what company, or I have had it where it's like, wait, you're Josh, and I'm like,
Oh.
yeah, even though because they'll talk to me over the phone and not assume, they just think something else, and I'm like, Josh, I'm like, yeah, but it's all good. It's
Yeah,
love. Yep, yep,
yeah.
yep.
Um, any special holiday plans coming up? Or I mean, we're taping this before Christmas, so
Okay,
it'll probably come out after Christmas.
okay.
But yeah,
Dude, so Christmas, we're having everybody over. My
like
wife's
the whole
family.
LA crew.
Yeah, the whole crew's
Oh,
you You might hear us, depending on where you live. We plan on throwing a little rager.
I live locally.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You might be there. Look. No, my wife's family is Salvadorian. So what they're gonna do, they celebrate on the 24th.
Oh, okay.
And then, so
They're
my
Christmassy.
family's Belizean. People just think like Black Josh, but really Belizean, right? So,
Explain Belizean to me.
it's in
Belize.
Belize.
Okay, that's right.
Yes,
That's what I
yes.
thought.
So
But
South America, I have some family. Well, not. I was gonna say that look like you, but you're kind of,
I know I'm my
But
own kind. Yeah, I get
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. But I do have fair complexion.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Yeah.
family, right? And that's like my dad's side. It's funny, man, because yeah, my dad's side is jokes. But yeah, for Christmas we're gonna do the whole little like sleepover and do all
Oh,
of that, and then
dang.
my family's gonna come, and then we'll all get together, and so we're excited for that. That's the time that I get to we're just hanging out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Christmas and this like holiday time is what we work for all year,
Mm-hmm.
just to be able to, enjoy family and hang out.
Yeah, and just I don't know. For me, like I love buying people gifts.
Oh man.
Right? I mean, just it
That
makes
joy.
me feel good, right? Oh
Woo!
man,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. And then they're like, "Oh, that's it, huh?" I was like, "Oh, man, I thought that was perfect gift," but yeah,
Hey, at my wedding, look, you got me thinking. At my wedding, someone gifted me a koozie. So there's always a gift.
yeah. I
Don't
mean,
worry about it.
have you used it?
No, I didn't drink beers back then,
Oh,
so
all right.
but hey, it's okay.
Well, you probably gave it to someone who did. And
Yeah,
it's all about the
I
giving.
regifted it.
Yeah. Koozie. All right.
Yeah.
I would have been like, "What the?
No. I'm like, all right.
You're
But it was
nicer
a
than
cool.
me."
It was like a tuxedo koozie. So it was like, I see what you did there. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how much each plate costs? Yeah.
That's why we're like, oh my
But
gosh.
see,
That's
I like the optimism. I love it.
Yeah.
Yep. So why don't you tell me about Josh?
Josh.
Who's Josh? I mean, Josh Jourdan, man.
Oh man.
What are your hobbies? We heard, your family's LA and
Yeah.
they're from Belize and your wife's from Salvador.
Yes. Yeah. No.
Is it El Salvador?
El Salvador. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
see.
Yep. Yeah. El Salvador. Yeah. Um, who is Josh? I like to have a good time.
Yeah.
Right. Because we're here for a good time. We're not here for a long time. And that's something that, I've learned my little speeches that when we all get together, that I always like to leave with that. Because life is heavy and it'll be strict and it can be nasty to you, all of this. So we always like to try to create that safe place for the family.
Yeah.
Come and hang out. Like just be yourself. Like there's so many jokes in the Jourdan, how, and it's cool to see like even my kids have jokes now. Kind of hurt my feelings
Yeah,
sometimes.
no,
I'm
right?
like, oof, where'd you come? They're like, Dad is my 400-pound life. They start throwing stuff at me like that, and I'm like,
Man.
I used to be, but whatever. But no, who's Josh? Family man, like definitely family first. I'm trying to create that where it's like, me and my wife, it's a blessing to be with her because it's, we both have that same what would I say, kind of vision, right? For what we want a family to be. not really look like, but what we want it to be,
Yeah.
right? And we both have that. So when it's things with the family and stuff, we just connect. Like it's easy. So that and hobbies, like I love coaching. That's a real passion for me. I did that all through my 20s, the high school kids, and it was cool. Like now my high school kids are of age now. And then so living in Torrance, saw one at BevMo, and I'm like, the hell you doing in here? Like I'm like, fake ID
Man,
time?
you aren't. Oh, damn.
Yeah, no. And it was like, Coach Josh, what's up? I'm like, hey, you drinking that stuff?
You're like, wait a second.
I'm like, no.
How old are you?
And then I was like, all
And
right,
then
you
how
know
old
what?
am I?
I'm like, your parents know me, so hey, put that one down. You're gonna have a hangover. Get that one. We'll be all right. You know. But
Always looking out.
yeah, always. But yeah, I love to coach. And I think that's what helps me with the team too, right? Because it is a passion.
Yeah.
Just when that light bulb goes off in someone's head and you can see it, it's like, yeah. It's a great feeling, and
It's one of those things that fill you up, right?
Oh yeah. Almost like, opening presents or giving presents. It's like, it's just a special feeling that you get when, someone gets it, or just knowing the work that goes into it, and when they're able to feel that, at the top of the mountain, it's like, yeah, that's a good one.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice. So going into, it's going to be 2026 soon.
Yes.
Got any goals for this coming year then? Anything you want to see happen?
Like with the business?
Yeah.
Really just want to, get a good core group of clients out here.
Yeah.
Start getting that wave going. I feel like all it takes is one, and then just get to the others and others. Trying to work with more of the bookkeepers in the area, accountants, CPAs. They send referrals, right? But really trying to lock in with who are the ones that have the same vision that I do, right? Like, I don't just want random clients, I will help people, right?
Sure.
But really want to work with the good ones, right? Like the good people. That's the story
Same
behind
values,
them.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, because like you said earlier, just sleep good at night.
Yeah.
I enjoy my sleep. I really do. And it's really just because we'll have the clients that are, unfortunately, where it's just price driven.
Yeah. And we do too.
Yeah.
And then you got to treat them that way.
Yeah. And it's like, hey, like it's bigger than that. So I think that's the goal. This year was more of getting the processes down and the systems. This whole marketing thing. There's just so many different ways to do it, and it can be very expensive. And I'm like, okay, well, ROI, talk to me.
Yeah.
So, that's I think for 2026, really just grow, or let's say start the footprint out here, and just connect with more businesses.
So just to expand a little bit, what is like an ideal client for you then? And I don't know if ideal is the right word, but a client that would really fit what you're looking for.
So in my book right now, right, we have tire shops, we have auto shops,
all right,
we have restaurants, we have doctors, physicians, we have dentists. I have some big dogs in Beverly Hills where it's like, they send referrals, because it's like once you get in and they're like, no. They trust the process, right?
Yeah.
But really, I have websites, e-commerce businesses. It's across the board, and I'm happy that I was able to have that with COVID happening, right?
Yeah.
Because my guys that were in the restaurant space only, they felt it, right? So we've been able to ride the different waves of the different industries. So. Not necessarily an ideal client, but just if you accept payments, I want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Nice. Well, I would say keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
That smile, right? That's $1 million smile, man, right?
Yes.
And you're an authentic dude. And that's what immediately resonated with me. I'm like, dude's not going to BS me. He's just him.
Yep.
And he's doing his thing.
Yeah.
And I respect that. So,
man, thank you.
Yeah.
And when I first met you, you had on some red plaid pants,
Hell yeah.
right, and another shirt, and I was like, huh. I was like, this guy doesn't care what anybody in here thinks. He's doing his thing, and maybe we were like magnets, huh?
Yeah.
And we just really like, and I was like, all right,
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah.
So no, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So if people want to find out about your services, work with Jourdan card processing,
Yes.
how do they find you? How can they reach out to you?
So you can, our website, www.JOURDANCP.com. So card processing, but just cp.com.
Yep.
Or my LinkedIn, reach out to me.
Okay.
I'm on there, Joshua Jourdan, JOURDAN. Being referral based for so long, you know, it's real simple. And it's because there's so much fraud also, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Right? We just had one where it was a random email that came in, but we sniffed it out. But just really honing on just referrals, and it's a landing page. And if you want to find us, please reach out. We'll talk to you. Let's get it done.
Well, terrific, man. Thanks for being on.
Man,
thanks for being on. I can't speak. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to get to know you. That's it. What else do you want to talk about? I mean, we can.
I almost forgot about the cameras.
Yeah, I told you we're just hanging out talking, man.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Do you have any parting? Like anything?
Oh well, New Year's is coming up.
Yeah.
I might throw a rager.
Oh.
So you would be invited, please.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll clear with my neighbors first.
Yes,
because,
please.
You know, last time they were like, the sub. Can you turn down the sub? I was like,
which one?
In a minute. But yeah, no, we have that coming up, and yeah, just little stuff.
Yeah.
We'll do it. Yeah. I'll be at a winery or two.
Oh.
Yeah.
We got a lot of them out here.
We really do.
You know what? They take credit cards too.
Yes. Nah.
And do you drink wine?
I do. I don't mind it.
So he drinks some wine. He can help you with some card processing.
Parties, you know. Hey, let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, buddy. Thanks, man. I appreciate you being on. That's it for today. Be safe out there.